Hi there guys, welcome back. I've just been going through all of the green journey, so I've finished Korea now, so I can get my 10 diamonds and I can get my random S card. Okay, so I've got gigs, so let's put him in immediately. I've also got some gifts to have a look at, so I've got some gold. Obtain my first S player, another 10 diamonds, another contract and small bottle, and I've also got some energy bottles there for my daily mission. What I can do, right, I haven't got any other modes unlocked yet, so firstly let's upgrade gigs if I can. Hopefully I've got enough gold to spend some of these bottles on him. Okay, I can't use the big energy bottle, but I can use the two small ones, so that's fine. Okay, so now what I need to do is get rid of all of the players I'm not going to use. So let's get rid of the D's for sure. And then what I need to do is just keep an eye out on B's that I've got and C's and A's that have got the same name. So I'll just keep going through some matches, see what I can get. Still not high enough level for the training ground, which is pretty essential. I have got a contract here. Oh, look at that. Now that is incredibly lucky and I am ecstatic at that pull. There we can see, announcing to the world that the new stars is coming on the map. So let's whack him straight in. Right, so now what I need to do is, because I've got two S players, especially the one striker, let's have a look at what he likes to do. So he wants to play 4-3-3 or 3-4-3. Player combination? No, it's blank. That's odd. So what about Giggsy? What does he want to play? He doesn't want to play any of the same formations as Falcao. However, he will have players he wants to play with, which are all midfielders. So it looks like might be going for a heavy midfield team for now. So I think 3-5-2 is going to be optimal for me for a little while. Okay, let's have a look. So let's change formation to 3-5-2. So I'll use this. And then I'll just make sure my team has got all the right players. So I've got my S, want gigs in the middle there. Have I got any decent? Let's have a look. So let's put Samuel in midfield. Have I got no better keepers? Okay, so here it seems that I've got two of Chakri. So what I'll do is I'll make a note that I've got two Chakris. So I'm going to definitely focus on leveling him up so I can break through and get him to level 80, which will be very strong in the early game. So I'm just making a note. Defender, Chakri. Excellent. Right, so what I want to do now is I need to level him up as quickly as possible. So I'm going to put him in the middle of my defence. And then I'm going to upgrade him, hopefully. Where's Chakri? Okay, he's in the match, so I haven't got enough for that, but I can use some of these. Oh, I've also got Hwang. So another defender. Hwang Jisoo. So I'll definitely be upgrading him as well. I've actually got 3 of those, and I've got another Chakri there, so I can actually get that Hwang Jisoo to level 100, so that's really good. What I do need is I need to get some more gold somehow. What level do I need to be for the gold? 21. Wow, okay. That's quite a long way off. Okay, so I can't find that player. That's odd. Where's he? Hwang Jiso's there. But for some reason I can't put him in my team. Why is he not coming up? That's really weird. I'm confused. I do have a B midfielder there. Oh, he's a midfielder, that's why. He's not even a defender. Alright, let's change that. My mistake. Right, so Hwang Jiso, he's definitely going to be getting played and level up. Let's have a look down this list, see if I've got any more duplicates. Doesn't look like it. And yeah. Okay, so that's going to be my team for the foreseeable future. Finally got a little bit of gold and some bottles, that's nice. Okay, my friend, let's get some friendship points. Okay, so now I guess I'll just press on with this. Let's have a look, see how strong my team is. Okay, so you can see there the stats against what I'm playing is considerably higher now. So yeah, basically I've pulled 2 S players now. I'm going to keep saving up my diamonds. Hopefully I can get a 280. Whether I'll be spending it on... Oh, wow. Didn't expect that to happen there as I was just readjusting my iPad. Okay, so... yeah, basically what I need to do is I'm going to keep making notes of players I've got. Anything C and above, I think, if you can get them to level 100 quickly, that's going to be a lot of early team power. So I need to do that as quickly as possible. And then what I can do in the long term is try and level up Giggs and hopefully try and pull some of the players that he wants to play with. The fact that Giggs is a superstar as well makes me want to level him quite quickly, because getting an SR superstar is going to be much easier to obtain than getting master or legends at this early stage. So I need to focus on that. Isn't really much else I can say at the moment. It's a funny thing really in the early levels, because I've just got to kind of build up as I go, because I've already seen people are actually spending money to acquire S ranks on the 280 pool. So what I need to do is put in kind of a long-term game plan in order to stay competitive with those kinds of players. Leveling up is extremely important. That's why I've got to keep playing the green journey, keep getting those rewards, keep leveling up my team. Hopefully it won't take too long before I get high enough level to get into the coach training centre. That will allow me to do that roulette slot machine roll thing where I can get some gold from that. That will be really helpful in the early levels. Gold seems to be harder to get at these early levels, especially when you're trying to use a big energy bottle, which is going to give a huge amount of XP at the early levels. So I need to come up with a way to maximise my gold early on. As you can see, the matches now with my new players inputted and my plan coming together, yeah, I seem to be doing pretty well. I did pull that B rank forward, and what I did is I immediately strengthened him so that, as you can see, he just runs riot, scores goals for fun. Okay, level 8, excellent. So I just need to keep going. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll keep going on this for now, and I will come back when I've got a few more modes unlocked, and I'll make another video or I'll just extend this one. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, so hope you guys are going to follow me playing this new team on this new server. Like I said, I'm going to be running 3 separate series now. So I've got this series, which is just going to be progress on a new team, kind of explaining my strategies and tactics behind building up that team, trying to stay competitive as much as possible, which is obviously going to take time, considering I'm going to be going totally free to play. My other series is going to be some quick guides. I'm going to explain various game modes, explain how to level up your team as efficiently as possible. I'm just going to kind of be going through various different strategies, talking about things that are requested via Facebook, via the comments on YouTube, so keep those coming in. It's really helpful so that I know what you guys need to learn about specifically, so I can make those guides. And then finally, I'm going to carry on my main episodes as well, where I'm going to be covering the All-Stars progress, as I'm still trying to battle to become the #1 team across all servers. I'm currently ranked sort of 2nd, 3rd. LK still pretty much the top. I do beat him sometimes now. He does beat me, I would say, a good 75% of the time. I do get draws quite frequently as well. But in terms of how I'm playing against him, in terms of the stats and kind of how the games play out, it's definitely a lot closer these days. And I've still got so much room for improvement on that team, because I've got a lot of SS players that are nowhere near level 120. The next S rank master that I get to 120 is going to be made to SR immediately, because I've already got enough items for that. So that'll be a nice boost that I get. So yeah, those are the 3 series. I really want to cover the All-Stars still, because that's my main team. I'm still going to be playing that every day and trying to progress to become the #1 player. And then I'm going to see how this new team pans out. This new team is basically to help players understand what's important. You know, how do you get a team to a decent enough level if you're not going to be able to spend money on diamonds, because not everyone can afford to keep buying diamonds and getting the S cards and things. But that doesn't mean that you're going to be completely outclassed on your particular server, because as most people should know, getting high ranked in your domestic competitions, you know, getting as high up as possible during the early stages of the game, trying to get involved in the domestic competitions, get those rewards and build your team up so that you can get those higher rewards in the domestic servers, because there's a lot of diamonds to be had. And yeah, so let's see how we go with free to play and see if we can actually get somewhere near the higher ranks on this server. It'd be really exciting to see if that can happen. So yeah, hopefully you stay tuned, and I'll see you soon. Thanks, bye.